lovely people, what is going on? This is your girl Keisha. Welcome to my channel, Undeniable Keziah. Alright, so we're gonna be speaking about a couple of celebrities, a couple of people that I'm sure you probably like. Alright, so let's get into this. Let's start off with your favorite YouTuber, Jake Paul, and also one of your favorite basketball players, Nate Robinson. So if you guys haven't heard, Nate Robinson had his humiliating moment, his embarrassing moment when he took his ass into the ring and got knocked the hell out by Jake Paul. Took Jake Paul's strong right hand and just bam! And knocked that dude out cold.
He's trying to get Lord! Mamma mia, the problem child proving to be a big problem.
Had him laid out, ass cocked up in the air, just spread out like a dead corpse, like a damn roadkill on the road. Okay, it was embarrassing. It was humiliating for Mr. Robinson. He has now come out and spoke about the situation, and he's like, well, this is not the outcome that me and my team wanted. Dude, I knew it wasn't the outcome. Who wants to be embarrassed like that? I have had my embarrassing moments. I'm not gonna go too in on Mr. Robinson. I feel for him. I understand what he's going through because we've all been through things before. We've all had our embarrassing moments. I remember when I was in high school, I got into an umbrella fight in high school. I got hit with an umbrella. Me and this chick went back and forth with an umbrella. So that was one of my most embarrassing moments of my life, you know. So, hey, I got teased for it. And, hey, I understand the feeling, Mr. Robinson. You're not alone, brother. You're not alone. You're not alone. But anyway, so people have been making fun of him. There's been a whole bunch of memes on Mr. Robinson. And people are just saying, listen here, man. Boxing clearly isn't your damn thing. You know what I'm saying? You can't bust a grape. Okay? Do not ever step back into the ring again unless you're fully and thoroughly prepared. When you're boxing, that takes years of training. Years of training. You cannot just do a couple of days, maybe a few weeks, and think, oh, boom, I got it. I could go up against someone who's more seasoned. No, you need to get spiced up, okay? Because this person is already seasoned. He or she been in the ring. They got hands. They got moves. They know what to do. They know how to get you. So to prepare for that, you need to step it up and spend a lot more time in the gym and with trainers that can really get you to be where you want to be and to win that fight. And clearly he didn't. He got knocked down in the first round, then he got knocked out cold in the second round. So I mean, it's definitely embarrassing, and hopefully, you know, time will pass by and everybody will forget about the whole situation. But it's really embarrassing, man. How you gonna have Shaggy put you down like that? Damn, son, like you have Shaggy. Do you like that, bro? Like, nah, son. But anyway, it's all good. But Mr. Robinson, he's healthy, he's good, he's not hurt, no harm done. Okay, I know Mr. Jake Paul feeling himself, because he did say in the interview prior to the fight that he's gonna put Robinson down, knock him out cold. Now he wants to fight Gregor O'Connor, another seasoned boxer. So I guess boxing is a career field he wants to now step into and take more seriously. So hey, let Jake Paul do him. But anyway, Robinson, it's all good, bro. You get over it. But at least you tried. At least you had the guts to get into the ring and fight. So I give you props for that, all right? You know, punk. So anyway, we're going to move on to the next story. We're going to be speaking about Dolla Sign. Now, Ty Dolla Sign, he's a rapper, okay? He's, you know, hip-hop, R&B artist. And he's now saying that Eminem is the GOAT. So he's now saying Eminem is the best rapper alive. Tell me what you guys think. Do you guys feel Eminem, Mr. Slim Shady, is the best rapper alive? Always have been, probably always will be. What do you think about Ty Dolla Sign? So he's always wanted to work with Eminem. He have always wanted to make music with him. He said there's no other rapper better than Eminem besides Slim Shady. So basically it's the same damn person, and he loved him some Eminem. And when I heard that he said Eminem was a GOAT, I was like, I never heard that before. Because I know Lil Wayne said, I'm the best rapper alive when the best rapper retired. And I know Eminem haven't made music in a little while. And I don't think he was talking about Eminem. I think it was Jay-Z. Correct me if I'm wrong. But I've never heard of people say that Eminem was the best rapper alive. Now, yes, granted, he is a white boy. And he can rap his ass off. But I think what it was with Eminem was more... I guess he's more relatable. He's more realistic. He wasn't rapping about money, hoes, cars, dealing drugs, nothing like that. It was more of like deep and personal for him. Like for instance, for example, Cleaning Out My Closet. That was a song dedicated to his mother. Yes, it was a bit aggressive and very, very personal, but a lot of people can relate to that because you know why? There's people who don't have relationships with their mothers or with their parents or with their relatives or with siblings, so they can relate to that song. That was a very deep and personal song. So yeah, so I can understand why people rock with Eminem. I don't be busting him loud up in my ears when I'm, you know, if I'm driving or whatever the case may be. No, but I do have a good amount of his songs and he can rap. But to say he's a GOAT, bro, Ty, I'm gonna let you hold that. I don't know about that. I can't say that. He's not Tupac. Anyway, tell me what you guys think about Eminem being the GOAT. You know what I'm saying? White boy is your favorite rapper? Let me know. Anyway, so now we're gonna move on to Miley Cyrus' sister, Noah Cyrus. Okay, 20 years old, looking like she's 30. So she caught herself in some trouble. Okay, she got herself into some trouble calling women nappy-headed hoes. Alright, and we all know that is a derogatory term. We all know where it came from, where it stemmed from, and why people use it. So her dumb ass wants to come out and say that she didn't know where that term came from. She has no clue about the history of that term, but you knew how to say it. You knew what it stood for, but you said it anyway. I'm not buying that she didn't know. This chick didn't have a clue. Anyway, so how this all started was there's a singer/songwriter by the name of Harry Styles. He's formerly from the group One Direction, and he decided to take his hairy ass on into a dress and squeeze that masculine body into a dress for a Vogue magazine cover, and she wanted to support him. Why you couldn't just say, hey bro, you look good in this dress. You know, I feel weird even saying that because you're a dude. You should be in a suit, but whatever. She said, oh yeah, you know, she could have been like, okay, you look good to be in a dress for a man, better than a lot of other women. Why you couldn't just say that? That damn, there's chicks that I've seen that can never compete with you in a dress. But you have to mention nappy-headed hoes. Now, who on earth typically have nappy hair? Who you was directing at? Miss Cyrus, okay? Did a nappy-headed hoe make you mad or pissed you off, or are you jealous or something? Like, what is I just want to know what was the reason for you saying what you said. Then you got backlash, of course. That always come with backlash, okay? They threw your unseasoned plain ass on the frying pan and fired your ass up, and now you want to come back and apologize. Like, we're supposed to accept your apology. Like, I'm supposed to believe that your apology is sincere. Child, please let me go ahead and read what the hell she said in her apology. I am mortified that I use a term without knowing the context and the history, but I know now. Boo. I am horrified and truly sorry. I will never use this again. Thank you for educating me, and in no way I meant to offend anyone. I am so sorry. Girl, take that face and an apology and go flush it down the toilet. I'm not buying it, Miss Noah. I'm not buying it. You guys know exactly what the hell you guys do. You sneak and say little things that's insulting and demeaning and atrocious, and then when you get backlash for it, you apologize for it. No, save your apology. You know what the hell you meant. You know where this phrase come from, where it stemmed from. You know that. You're 20 years old. Stop it. Come on. You can't be that damn clueless and that damn dumb. Stop the bullcrap. You're not fooling me, baby. But if anybody want to believe your apology, that's their business. But I don't buy it, okay? FYI, there's nothing wrong with nappy hair. Okay, so-called nappy hair is absolutely gorgeous and beautiful, and I'd rather have nappy hair on my head than to have hair that you have on your head, okay? So don't sit there and talk about nappy-headed hoes. Don't do that. Watch your mouth, okay? Hair is beautiful, especially the so-called nappy hair. Kiss my ass, all right? You're dismissed. Goodbye. All right, so we're going to be speaking about now Dr. Dre and his daughter. So Dr. Dre has another daughter. He has a few daughters. Wonder why. They say, you know, there's a saying go, every time a man has a whole bunch of daughters, that means he's been whoring around. So his daughter, I can't find the notes, but anyway, her name is LaTanya Young. She's 37 years old. She sat down with the Daily Mail to disclose her information about her and her father, a strange and distant relationship, well, non-existent relationship, okay? She blamed a lot of that on Nicole Young, the now estranged wife of Dr. Dre. So she says she hasn't seen her father in 17 years. Now, she's a grown woman, of course. She now has 4 children that they have no clue who they know who their grandfather is, but they don't have a relationship with him, and they want to have a relationship with their grandfather, and she wants to have a relationship with him. But she revealed and exposed how she had a very weird type connection, or lack of, with Nicole Young. Nicole Young was very standoffish and very mysterious and very cold-hearted, and just gave her the cold shoulder, her and her sister, when they used to come over as teenagers and visit their dad. And she felt that there was something wasn't right. She called Nicole Young Cruella de Vil, compared her to Cruella de Vil. Shout out to 101 Dalmatian, that is my movie. So yeah, so she compared Nicole Young to Cruella de Vil, and I totally could understand that if she's been mistreating her and her sisters when they were younger. I totally get it, to the point where she ended up calling the cops on LaTanya and her sister at one point, preventing them from coming into the property. So that is like really good. To the point where she called the cops, preventing LaTanya, or trying to prevent LaTanya and her sisters for entering the property of her father. That's just insane. But this is what she's all alleging. I don't know if this is all true. But she is very concerned because she wants to build with her dad. She doesn't want his money, but it's sad, but really embarrassing for her at the same time, that your father is he's a freaking billionaire. Dr. Dre has money on top of money, honey. And for her to have to be applying for a UPS driver job, a truck driver, and then she's now in school, she's trying to become a nurse, but it's just like, it's really sad. She doesn't want his money, she just wants to build with her father and have that father and daughter relationship, that father and daughter connection, okay? They always say mama's sons, and daddy girls. So mama boys and daddy girls. So I guess she still wants that daddy girl relationship, and I just hope she gets it one day. And maybe with Dr. Dre divorcing and going through a whole crap with Nicole Young, he can finally rebuild with his children. Because I don't care what anybody say, hey, there's not enough pooty cat in the world that could possess any man to disown his children and not be around his children. Maybe it could be LaTanya's mother. Maybe Dr. Dre had a big beef with her mother, and he like maybe took it out on the daughters. Who knows what the situation was, okay? Everybody has a story to tell. So good luck to them, and I hope they can rebuild and start fresh, all right? So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and come back for some more. All right, bye.